Hi everyone, I'm Mark Iles, I'm the choreographer on Cautionary. This week's package is about the Hamington family. The kids in the Hamington family are really clever. They know the answer to every question, they know it alls. The parents also have powers to do with knowledge. They have empathy, the ability to understand people's feelings, but they try and repress this. So their house is chaos. They can never find anything, and really that's what we're doing in this number. Mrs. Hamington is making the sausages. She's the undertaker, and actually Mr. Hamington is the butcher. But he's so upset about the death of his cousin that she's having to do it, and she continually loses things during this number whilst trying to tell the boys this cautionary tale about why they shouldn't try and know it all. Their cousins in the past ended up being made into sausages. So. And they were accused of being witches. So this number is really heavily prop based. If you've done any of my previous numbers, you'll know I love a prop. So this one's got loads. Use whatever utensils you can find. It doesn't really matter what you use. I am using an actual knife, but please be careful. If you're a child, please don't. If you're an adult, please be careful. But you can use anything. You can use a spoon, just something blunt. I've practiced quite a lot with this to be careful. We start at the chopping board and I do 6 chops. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, as if I'm chopping, I don't know, some onions or something. I'm really hunched over and stressed. And then she thinks, or she is, and then she thinks to herself, no. And she lifts her hands up. She places the knife down. She takes a deep breath, and then she goes to get her spoon in the bowl, but it's not there. And she can't control the anger anymore. Okay, again, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. Take a deep breath, spoon, where is it? No. Like she's gonna blow her top. She then has to look for the spoon. I'm stepping back on my left leg. Now remember, I've said, use whichever leg you want. Sometimes it's difficult to reverse things, I've said that before. You step back on the left leg and then we lean over and look around the chair to see if we can find the spoon. Is it there? That's for 2 counts. No, it's not. And then I slap yourself on the head, like that. I did that a bit hard. You've too many answers inside of your head, slap. We then look, we're still looking for the spoon, under our right armpit, under our left armpit. I find it here, in my back pocket. I pull it out, oh, there it is. I swap hands, stepping behind myself. I put it in the bowl as I pick up the tea towel. Okay? So, it's in my back left pocket, this spoon. You've too many answers inside of your head. Armpit, armpit, spoon, step behind. Then I pick up my tea towel. I swap it into my left hand. I pick the spoon up, put it under my left armpit. I swap the tea towel back into my right hand. I sweep it over into the bowl. I rub the inside of the bowl out and I flick the tea towel over my shoulder. Yeah? I'll just do that one more time for you. So, I put the spoon in and pick up the tea towel at the same time. I swap the tea towel into the left hand. I pick the spoon up and put it under my left armpit. I swap hands, put the tea towel in my right hand, do a big scoop over into the bowl. I brush the bowl out. I put the tea towel back over my right shoulder. Yeah? Good. I then pick up the knife. This is your Sweeney Todd moment, if any of you know that show. She really stares at her knife. It goes inside of a ring of blood. Sausage, I pick up the board with my left hand. Now it helps if you have the board hanging over your counter a little bit, so it's easy to pick up. Blood, sausage, made from their brilliant brains. And then I go for the spoon again. But the spoon's not there. Again, I've forgotten that I've put it here. It's not there, where is it? I look this way. I scoop my head one side, I scoop my head the other side. I look out, pleading at the children. I put my hands and I look over the top of the bowl. and I find that another spoon, although I think it's the same spoon, I don't realise it's another spoon. Here it is, thank goodness. Yes? I then put the spoon down into my hand, realise that my other spoon's here, and pull them both out at the same time. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that I've now got 2 spoons. Yes? Let's try all of that again. It is a bit complicated. Well, it's not a bit complicated. It's really complicated. But have a go, because actually when you get it right, it's really satisfying. So, I found my spoon, and I put the spoon in here at the same time that I pick up my tea towel. I swap hands, I pick up my spoon and I put it under my armpit. I swap hands again, I take my tea towel over, I rub out the inside of the bowl and I put the tea towel over my shoulder. I pick up the knife and I have my Sweeney Todd moment. I pick up my chopping board. This, by the way, isn't a tea towel, it's vegetables. I'm just using a tea towel for now so I don't annoy everyone with making loud chopping noises. And I push the vegetables into the bowl. And I place the knife and the board safely down. And I go for my spoon. But where is it? Oh no. I look this way, I look this way, I look out front, I look over the top. Aha! Here it is. I put it into that hand and then I realise, oh, here's my spoon. Oh, now I've got 2 spoons. Good. I then get so fed up with this situation that I actually get really angry with the children who are sitting down here and are still asking questions all the time. So I put my spoon in the bowl and I take this spoon in my hand and I lean forward as if I'm going to hit them with the back of this spoon. Okay? And I come forward. Now you have to think that this is a strong woman, a strong mother who is trying to keep her cool with her children, but sometimes she just loses it. And she's coming through, and then she decides she doesn't want to beat them. She holds her hand up, and she's going to explain it to them. Take the handle of the saucepan, sit down, and then this becomes a cauldron. And this is the start of the story about the witches, really. So in the show, the lighting would change. I'm imagining a kind of green light or something coming up from the bowl, a bright light, maybe a white light, when she becomes the witch. I'm going to do some lyrics for you to help you with all of that. Okay, so back to the very, very beginning. Make sure everything's in the right place. Spoon in the pocket, this on the back of the chair, other spoon here, chopping board hanging slightly over the edge, and you've got your bowl. Okay, I've got my lyrics on the fridge because I'm always terrible with lyrics. So this is musical introduction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breath. Spoon, where is it? Oh my goodness. You get, there's too many answers inside of my head. What's the next lyric? You know that it fills up my stomach with dread. Yes. That you'll end like your aunties. They knew everything. But where did it get them? Inside of a ring of blood sausage made from her brilliant brains. Spoon. There's no spoon. We go, no, good comes from children who take such great pains to show off their knowledge, to always be right. Calm yourself down. They thought they knew everything, yet late one night. And then it goes hum, and you do a bit of a spell. Now I know that's really complicated and I've taught that really quickly, but actually if you slow this down, take your time with it, really get to grips with your props. This is a really prop heavy show and sometimes working with props can be really tricky but actually really rewarding. So have a go with it and look over at the other video of me doing it all the way through with music, and you should be able to hopefully figure it out and have a really good time. Thanks guys, keep having fun, keep working hard.